Hey guys, welcome back to NextGenBlogger, and in this video I want to show you how you can animate a line in VSDC free video editor. So it's actually super easy to animate a line in VSDC. So without further delay, let's get started and see how you can do this. Now to create our line, we will use the line object, and line object is actually the one object which I've not really used in any of my tutorials. And so today we will work with the line object. So first of all, go to add object, click on line, and then click on OK. Now let me just create my line. Perfect. Now the line is not visible, and that's because the thickness of our line is just 1. So look inside the line object settings, which is present inside the properties window. Color is already set to white. All we need to do is we need to increase the thickness. So let me just increase the thickness from 1 to 20. Perfect. And as you can see, our line is now clearly visible. Alright, now we need to add another line. So let me just go to add object, click on line, and then click on OK. Now this line will start from this particular position. Perfect. Now let's create another line. Go to add object, click on line, and then click on OK. This third line will start from this particular position. Perfect. And let me just create my fourth line. So go to add object, click on line, and then click on OK. And finally, I will add a fifth line. So once again, go to add object, go to line, and then click on OK. Perfect. So this is the position which I have actually set, and I want to animate this entire position. All right. So let me just first of all place this last line properly so that it is connected. Perfect. So this is the position which I've set, and I want to animate this line. So what I really want to do is that my line should start from right here, and then it should continue till the very end. Perfect. And so to do that, what we will do is we will keep a distance of 1 second between all the 5 line objects. So let me just pull this up right here, and let me just place this second line object from below to the right. So let me just place it at 1 second in the timeline. Now click on the third line object and place it at 2 seconds. Place it at 2 seconds. Click on the fourth line object, place it at 3 seconds, and finally click on the fifth line object and place it at 4 seconds. Perfect. Now what you can do is you can increase the duration of the line from below till the very end, like this. And finally, perfect. So as you can see guys, I have actually created 5 line objects. Let me just decrease, zoom out my screen a little bit, and I've created 5 line object. This is the first line object, this is the second line object, this is the third line object, fourth line object, and finally this is the fifth line object. And now to animate this entire line, what we will do is first of all double click on the first line object from below. Alright, so double click on this line object and we will go to video effects, go to transitions, select push and then click on OK. Now place the push transition right at the beginning and change the type inside the push settings from door to side, and inside the mode currently right to left is selected. So you need to select bottom to top, and inside the directly option currently false is selected, so change this from false to true. And inside the gradient length option currently the value is 50%, so change this from 50% to 0%. So now if I just quickly play the video for you. Perfect. So let's go to our second line object right here and go to video effects, go to transitions, select push and then click on OK. Now place the push transition right at the beginning like this, and type is already set to side inside the push settings. Mode is bottom to top, so change the mode from bottom to top to left to right. Directly is set to false, so change this from false to true. Gradient length is already set to 0%. So now if I just play the video for you from the start. So right here is my line. Oops, it went in reverse. So double click on this second line object from below and we need to change this from left to right to right to left, and let me just quickly check it. Perfect. Now let's go back to the main editing timeline and let me just quickly play this entire thing for you. So here comes my line, then it goes to the right. Perfect. Let me just click on the third line object from below and we will simply repeat the process. Go to video effects, go to transitions, select push and then click on OK. Now place the push transition right at the beginning and look inside the push settings. Type is already set to side, mode is right to left, so change the mode from right to left to top to bottom. Directly is set to false, so change this from false to true, and inside the gradient length value is already set to 0%. So if I just quickly play the video for you. Perfect. Now let's go back to the main timeline and let me just quickly play this entire thing for you from the start. So here comes my line. Perfect. Now double click on the fourth line object and go to video effects, go to transitions, select push and then click on OK. Now place the push transition right at the beginning and look inside the push settings. Type is set to side, mode is top to bottom, so change the mode from top to bottom to right to left, and directly set to false, so change this from false to true. Gradient length is already set to 0%, so let me just check. Perfect. And finally we need to add the push transition in our last line object. So let me just quickly play this entire thing for you. Perfect. So double click on the fifth line object which is present right at the top and go to video effects, go to transitions, select push and then click on OK. Now place the push transition right at the beginning. Look inside the push settings, type is set to side, mode is right to left. So this will be bottom to top and directly set to false. So change this from false to true. Inside the gradient length, value is already 0%. So let me just check. Perfect. So now if I just quickly play this entire thing for you from the start. So this is what I've done. This is how I animated this entire line. Perfect. So this is how you can actually animate a line in VSDC. So you need to play with the line object, alright, and I use the push transition to push the line from start till the end. So this is how you animate a line in VSDC. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will again see you in the next video. Till then, thanks for watching.